Okay, abstracts, we are back. I'm going to use a translucent raw titanium matte by Nova Color, and I just shook it, so I'm going to use the cover. Typically what I do, I'll shake my paints, because the palette that I'm working with are my favorite colors so far. And I love how that's a Y. Nice. Oh, but anyway, I'm trying to figure out how to use them and work them together, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I put color on my cover. That way, hopefully I'm not wasting any color. Oh yeah. That's kind of neat, actually. I want to keep that out. Kind of toning that pink down a little bit is what this seems to be doing, which is okay. There's some spaces, obviously, I'm going to want to keep. You know, just kind of I'm trying not to think about what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to, I don't know, put paint down, honestly. That's all I'm doing, to tell you the truth. And I'm glad that you can see it coming through. You know what I mean? It's just something that I like. I think that's the best way to blend. Just scrunch it in there. And I don't want to do too much of that, but I'm going to scrunch it in. There. Okay. I think that's the way that's going to go. Maybe do a little bit of this in the background. Okay. I'm not really sure where I'm headed with this. Not really sure at all where I'm headed with this whatsoever. Oh, goodness. Opaque. Oxide, we can put a little bit of that on there, because we have some yellow. So let's put a yellow one there, only with, we'll do it with this palette knife. I like walking away and seeing, looking from a distance. Okay. Let's do it with palette knife, or actually, let's do it with this thing. Piece of paper, why not? Cool. Okay, guys, I'm going to let this dry and then we'll be back. Okay, welcome back, Abstract. So I turned this around to work on it in a different way, and I actually might work on it upside down, to tell you the truth, for this one, because I'm going to use some texture paste on here. Right now it's the texture paste from Ranger. Actually, I'm going to turn this back the way I had it because I already knew where I wanted to put the texture, but now I have to revamp. And this is just a piece of paper, I believe, that I've had. So I want to do not quite a lot, but at least a little bit of this here. You know, and then that way there's some popping out at you, you know? Or something there that like maybe attracts the eye a little. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm talking about either, honestly. I just know what I'm putting it down. That's all. That is it. I'm just putting it down. I don't claim to know exactly what I'm doing ever. Nope. And until all this paste on my palette knife is gone, I'll keep on putting it down. I think I'll put some right here on this lettering. There, all done with that. Nice. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to leave this like this, let that texture paste dry, and then we'll be back to do the finishing colors. I have, whoops, four colors to do, I think, that I want to do. And then we'll see where it is there. Until then, see you later. Okay, everybody, welcome back. Everything's dry. Before I completely left, or after I shut this off, I ended up using Dark Umber, Raw Umber Dark by Nova Color, and doing the circles. Just because I wanted to make sure that not all the mark making that was made will be completely lost. I don't think it will be completely lost. I think you'll still see some, of the mark making throughout the painting, and you'll see the collage. Like there's one collage here, and then there's a bunch, through there and stuff. So I think we'll still see everything. I have 4 more colors that, sorry if I hit, I forget that I have this thing on. If I hit it and it made noise, I'm really sorry. So I have 4 more colors to try to get on here with this color palette. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my pan here, just because it'll be easier, I think, if I can open them. Oh, it just means I have to clean the cover, right? So we're going to take a little bit, put it on the palette here. There's one. Whoops. And then we'll do this one next, and then the green, and then the red. I'm using a pan that I use for my polymer clay that I cook that on. So I put some, I'll show you in a minute once I get this last color down there. I put some freezer paper on it. So that way I could hopefully have, a nice spot to, a nice big palette. Let's put it that way. That's what I was looking for. Okay. So now I think I want, I don't have very much of this gold, this iridescent bright gold left. So I'm going to just do we're going to do that there. Because then we can have drips going either way, I think. It might not work out. I don't know. I don't know if that will work. But if not, well, then it doesn't. It's the way I have to look at it, actually. I kind of like that. But I have drips going this way and that way. I'm not sure if that's such a good idea. But you really can't see them right now. I mean, I can't see them on the camera. So maybe I didn't mess up. I don't know. That's what I felt like doing. That's what I did. So now, this is what I'm using as a palette. And I put some freezer paper down on this pan, because this pan is actually my clay pan that I use to cook my, or cure my stuff. We're going to use this card to put paint on. Now, I think I'm going to start with this turquoise blue. I like how that swooshed. If that's even a word. Is that smooshed a word? Oh my goodness. Okay. I like how it's like taking its time on where it wants to show up. Honestly, I do like that. Because it's still one of the brighter colors, and it kind of goes with the brighter colors underneath, if that makes sense. Does that make sense to you? Because that's just the way it does to me. Okay. This does not scrape up on the card too easily, does it? We're going to do that. I absolutely love that. But I didn't get it. Oopsie. That's okay. You know what? We're going to leave it there. Oh, yeah. Huh. Okay. We have one more swipe, and then this color will be done. Like that, how it just barely showed up there. That there. There. That's what that color is going to do. So I'm going to wipe this card off and then use a different part of the card. I don't know why I do it that way, but sometimes I just do. I use the longer part sometimes, and then I just turn it around, use the smaller part. So now this color will be the color that we're going to have to put on next. Well, we don't have to, but we're going to, because it's the color that I want on next, I guess, is what I'm trying to think of. Oh, Lordy. Okay. I'm really actually liking how this is turning out. And then the best thing is too, if I don't use all the paint that is on my palette right now, I will take a sheet of paper and take my card and put it on a sheet of paper. And then that way I can, or even in a journal, we can do that together. And then we can start our own journal, right? We'll probably go back to that color eventually. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. I just love these colors. They're beautiful. They work so well together. They do. And then if you decide that you want to mix them or whatever. That didn't do anything. But this might. No, I don't want to ruin it with that. So there we go. For some reason, it's just got to be what it is. And then the best thing is too, if you don't like the amount of paint that's there, you can always take that extra layer or a little bit off, you know, if you think there's too much in that one spot, you can always take it back off. There. We have this red color to do. I like that. I like that you're going through other paints and making it, you know, marking them up. Actually, I just remembered, we could also do that too. I have, excuse me, this little dotting. It'll do some in some colors, but a lot of the colors have dried already, which is nice. There. And then you can see scrapings. Kind of neat to see that stuff, actually, I think. Because then it just looks like, look at how many hours and look what they did. And I mean, I actually followed a few steps for this. It was like 5 steps, 6 steps that I've done, or 5, 6 layers. I don't know, but there's at least 5 or 6 steps that I've done for this. And this is actually coming out kind of nice. I think what we're going to do is turn it again. I already got paint on the wall. That's okay. And see about that. is we have this oh, let's do, well, we'll do that there. Oh, jeez, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, and then we'll keep that. We'll do this one again, like right here. There's that. Okay, it's enough of that color. Do some more green. Okay. Excuse me for burping. Jeez, I just ate lunch. Rover and I just ate lunch, and she's all stressed out now because I told her that we might be coming home with a puppy tonight. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know. I think I want to put more on, like, the green. Whoops. That's not going to show anywhere. We'll do that. There. By turning this, I feel like you get different looks. You don't need to have it any certain way whatsoever. And I like that a lot. Whoops. Just got paint on the wall. I like that because it mixed two colors together right there. That's kind of neat. I think we might go through the other colors again. I don't know. I'm starting to like this the way it is because this right here I swiped, and if you have it hanging up, I'll show you. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but this is kind of cool. I'll take it down. If you hang it up like this, Okay, you kind of get a feeling of Vermont right there. That's kind of cool, actually. Not only painted in Vermont, it's got Vermont on it, and I didn't even try to do that, you know? That's what I love. We're going to go through and do some more of the, well, it was red there. We're going to wipe this off first. And I might actually do, I don't know. There's a lot of green here. I need some of this red right here. And maybe right there. I like that I put all my paint with the card on the same way typically, and then I kept on turning because they're going all excuse me, all different ways. But I'm fighting with myself. I don't know why. Maybe I could fix that right there and bring it right there with a little mixing. Not meaning to. A little mixing down here, not meaning to. There's red. Put right there. Right there. When they say this is a process, I didn't think it was this much of a process, honestly. But it is. It really is. You don't think it will be, but it actually is. I think, I don't know. I have a feeling I'll have to let this hang for a day or two. Because I think I feel like for today I'm done. I'm not sure that this is done. I'll have to leave it like this for a little while, but I'll show you. So far so good. I kind of like it the way it is, and I love the, I just like that. But I think I have to keep on turning it and see if I feel like it's not done, but just put my hand right in all that green. I don't know. Oh, that goes, yeah. A little bit there. There. I don't know. I think we'll see. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to leave it like that, and we're going to see what grows on us. We're going to take our time. It might just stay there and be just like that for the rest of its life right here on this wall, and it might not. So until the next video, Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time with me. And I just want you guys to have a wonderful rest of the week. Drink your water and stay abstract.